Hello ladies, it's me Brandy. I'm hopping on today. I'm going to be giving you my review of the sneak peek test. What is the sneak peek test? It's a blood test that you can find out as early as 8 weeks in your pregnancy if you're having a boy or a girl. Okay, so we're going into the sneak peek. I want to share with you guys, if you guys searched this video, you probably came upon this. My name is Brandy. I'm a video blogger. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm pregnant with number 4 right now. She is coming soon. And I share lots of content on beauty and being a stay-at-home mom of soon-to-be 4 little human beings. I'm so grateful. Thank you, God. We're going to talk about sneak peek because I've used it twice. I've used it for my last 2 pregnancies. I have 3 boys, and with my last pregnancy, I'm having a girl. So as you guys know, we're over the moon. We're so excited. But I wanted to share with you guys, so for my 3rd baby, I wanted to find out what it was as soon as possible. And that was just a personal choice that I had. I like to be as ready as I possibly can. I had 2 boys, so I was really hoping the 3rd one was going to be a girl. I was going to be completely fine if it was a boy, which it did turn out to be a boy. So blessings, 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 my sweet Teddy. I found out, right at, you can take the test right at 8 weeks, which I had ordered it, I think a couple weeks. I ordered it right at 6 weeks when I found out I was pregnant. It came in the mail. You wait until your 8th week of pregnancy, and you have 2 options. You can do the sneak peek at home, and it will come with a blood draw kit that you do yourself. And you prick your finger, you drop your blood into a little droplet, and you send it off into the mail for your results. Here's the thing I want to say about that. Sneak peek, generally, the only time that it's wrong is if you have tampered the blood result. So I was very afraid of tampering the result because I live in a house full of boys. So basically, if your blood touches something else that a boy DNA has touched, it can tamper the results of the test, okay? So I ended up taking the test at home. I tried to be as sanitary as I possibly could and, keep I sanitized, did everything, but once I started getting into the kit and unwrapping and poking the thing, and there's blood, there's blood involved. Even when I was packing up the package, you guys, I was afraid. I'm tampering this. My house is full of man DNA. So at that point, I was I feel like no matter what comes back in this test, I feel like I've tampered the test. So that was just a personal thing that I wanted to keep note of on there, you guys. So I sent it off and I got results back immediately. These people are very quick, very efficient. Whatever their procedures are, they sent the email. I received your thing. You're going to hear from us in the next, they give you some kind of hour span, either 24 hours or 48 hours. So I was very excited. I was just oh, they got the results. I'm going to find out. So I go on to open it, and they sent the results, and it said boy, and my 3rd one was a boy. So my only problem with that, and same thing with my husband was like, Brittany, I feel like you could have tampered the results, so we don't know. So we did go into the 3rd one, we don't know if this one worked. So with my next pregnancy, you guys, which was only 18 months later, not even 18 months, honestly. When I got pregnant, my 18-month-old he's now 18-month-old, he just turned 1. So 1 year later, I'm back pregnant trying for our last baby, and I ordered sneak peek again, and this time, one of the options on the website is to go in and have someone draw the blood for you. So you buy the test and you pay a little extra for someone in the clinic, a sneak peek approved clinic, and you have them draw the blood for you, so it's completely clean, sterile, and your test has very tiny chances of being tampered with another person's DNA on the test. So I went with that route, and you guys, right at 8 weeks, I had the appointment set up early, so I made that appointment right at 6 weeks. By 8 weeks, I was in there getting my blood drawn and having that thing shipped out. We literally found out within the week. It was on a Saturday. Like, that's how pretty cool this company is. Like, it was on a Saturday, and I got the results Saturday night at like 6 o'clock, literally, because my husband had people here for football. And I'm like, oh my God, the results are in. And we were up in the kitchen, and nobody knew I was pregnant yet. And because I hadn't announced it, because I wanted to announce with the sex of the baby, because it's our 4th baby. That was just a personal preference I had. And there were so many people here, and I found out it was a girl. And you guys, I had 3 boys, so I was so emotional. Like, I wanted to scream, and I wanted to just like bawl. And we had people here for football, so I couldn't do those things. And I went out to the garage to tell my mom immediately, because I'm like, oh my God, we're having a girl. So then you guys, I felt really confident about that because I went to the clinic to get the blood draw, and I think it cost around $160. So, that was totally worth it to me. So, I told my mom, I was so excited. And then where I live now, they don't do ultrasounds till 20 weeks. And I had always gotten ultrasounds like earlier, we're in different places that I lived, like at 14 weeks. I got one done at 16 weeks to find out what it was. Well, with this baby, I didn't have a gender test or a gender ultrasound until I was 20 weeks. So at the 20-week mark, me and my husband went into that ultrasound, and we were both super nervous, you guys. Because we're like, oh my God, what if there's another little PP on the screen? And this whole entire time we thought it was a boy. Like, we did pictures, we did a birth announcement. I had all the girl balloons. Like, it just would have been really funny if it didn't work out. But sure enough, it was a sweet little girl on the screen. So sneak peek got it right. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because those little companies, when you see them on Facebook or you see them on your Instagram or, wherever you see the advertisements, you can always be like, is that real? Is that legit? For me, it worked both times. I had a boy, I had a girl, and they were right both times. So I hope that helped you guys. If you are in a season of life, which if you're watching this, you are, and you are a mom or going to be a mom, and you love all things mommy, stay-at-home life, and beauty, please hit subscribe. You guys, I share tons of content on all of those subjects, and I would love to